Hey guys, it's Elisa, and today I have a book tag for you. This one is called the Bookaholic Tag. I saw this on Beth June 327's channel, and I really enjoyed watching it, so I want to go ahead and share it with you guys as well. I don't know who originated it, but I will link it in the description bar. I will link it down below in the description bar so you guys can know, as well as the question, so that if you guys want to go ahead and do it. So with the first question, it asks, what do you love about buying new books? I love the smell of a new book. I love just being able to say that I have a new book. I just love having new books. I love adding to my collection. So, yeah. Second book, how often do you buy new books? I buy a new book every time I get paid, so every 2 weeks. On there, I know for the next coming months between February and May, maybe June, I have already scheduled a lot of pre-orders from things from Rochelle Mead, PC Cash, there's Rachel Vincent, Rachel Kane, um, Lauren Oliver, just to name a few. So, yeah, I tend to do it a lot on buying new books. Question number 3, bookstore or online book shopping, which do you prefer? This one's a tricky question for me. I think I do like both. I mean, I like with bookstore, it's like instant gratification. Like I can walk in, grab the book, walk out, end of story. But I will lean more towards online shopping because of the great deals that I tend to get, especially like with Hastings, and the shipping is awesome, 96 cents. I mean, there's other places like the Book Depository that has like free shipping, so that's always a plus. Two, when I order a book, I'm normally not going to read it right away, so I don't mind having to wait days, sometimes weeks to go ahead and get the book. That's fine because I wasn't in a hurry. And if I am, I mean, if I'm that in a hurry to read the book, then I will just go to the bookstore and buy it. Book 4, do you have a favorite bookstore? So, where I live, we used to have two bookstores, like two big main bookstores, which is Barnes& and Nobles and Hastings. They closed Hastings down a couple of years ago, 2, maybe 3. I don't know, they made it into a gym. But yeah, they closed that one, so all I have is Barnes& and Nobles. I've always did like going to both, depending what I was gonna look for, because they're honestly where the Barnes and Nobles is and where the Hastings were, they were just, Hastings was like 2 blocks north of it. So if I didn't find what I was looking for at Barnes and Nobles, I could easily just drive a couple minutes up the road and go to Hastings, and I don't have that anymore. I did just realize in the past couple months that you can buy books at used bookstores, like at thrift stores, and the local library in the town over has used book sales, so I didn't know that. But when it comes to still buying from a store, like if it's a physical store, it's going to be Barnes& and Nobles, just because that's what I have. If it is a online store, then it'd probably be Hastings, just because of the greater deals that I get with them. Yeah. Number 5 is, do you ever pre-order books? And kind of mentioned that in question number 2, which is yes, I do pre-order, especially if it's an author that I love, that can do no wrong no matter what she writes. Like, I will buy if I'm waiting for the series. Usually are the reasons why I'll go ahead and pre-order a book. Question number 6 is, do you have a monthly book buying limit? No, I don't. Which I think I should. Like, I think I really, really should. Like, at least every 2 weeks, it feels like I have 30 books. In 2 weeks, so that's like 60 books in 1 month. I need to stop. I need to give myself a limit. I need to. Question number 7. Buying book bands, are they something for you? No, not at all. They don't work at all. Like, no, like I try to do it in the month of December, which is Dumb on my part because it's December. It is the holidays. There's a lot of sales. What was I thinking? No, I broke it within 2 days. Like I lasted 2 days. December 2nd, December 3rd, I bought a book. Like I couldn't help myself. No, not good at advance at all. Even though I should try to get into one. I mean, everything that I really want so far is already pre-ordered, so I already purchased it. I pre-ordered it back in like November, December, so it doesn't count, right? Right. Number 8. How big is your wish list? I don't know. Like my to be read pile on Goodreads says like 1186, so 1186 books. I know I do own a lot of those books. But on my need to buy list, if that's what this question is asking me, I don't have anything on there. These books that lately that I've been buying, like I did have a huge list that I would like write down, and it had like the days that they were coming out, and I would like cross them out. I have not looked at that paper in a while. I might still have some on there. Let me go check. Hold on. Okay, so I'm back. I went to go ahead and get these papers that were like on my desk. And I haven't looked at this in forever. Like there was a period where I wasn't working for a while and I was like, oh my god, I need to keep up with what's coming out so that when I do get a job or I have money coming in, I can go ahead and buy these. So as you can tell, it has like the writing and I crossed them out with like highlighter on here. So, and I just noticed that I have like my boyfriend's to buy list, his wish list, but we're not talking about him today, we're talking about me. So here I have, in these papers, which I should have looked at when I'm buying books, Leslie Livingston's Once Ever Never, Once Ever Never, I think I said that right. But anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I bought that one. I bought that one. I bought that one. 6, 7, 8. So on my little papers, there's 8 of them. Which I should look at this paper. So maybe I'll knock those off of my list soon. Now that I know, I totally forgot about this list. Thanks, Tag. Anyways, so let's go on to the next question. Question number 9 is, let's see here. What 3 books would you like to own now? It can be from your wish list or pre-orders or etc. So the first book that I would want to own now is Requiem by Lauren Oliver. The second one is Lover at Last by J.R. Ward. Been waiting a year for that one. And also The Darkest Craving by Jenna Showalter. It is book 11 or 10, I'm not sure, in the Lords of the Underworld series. That book doesn't come out till July. The last book came out last February. So I'm literally waiting like a year and a half. So I want that book now. Anyways, so yeah. And question number 10 is, whom do you tag? In this tag, I wasn't tagged for it. I would love for you guys to do it, any of my subscribers. I would love to hear what you guys like to buy, book that you want right now, your favorite bookstore, all of that. If you don't want to do the tag, if you just want to comment down below, that's great. I would love to go ahead and know as well. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.